And this Taurus field acts as these moving donuts, if you want to call them. The guy said donut, but he's made me think of a donut of energy. They're always moving. So in its ability to regulate itself and to sustain itself, it keeps you fresh. It keeps you new. Why? Because you're always moving into a new area. It doesn't rewind. There's no reverse in this vehicle. This vehicle don't go in reverse, friend. It's only forward in this. Thank you, friend. And in that, you are always off to some new beginning. And what does that do? I said this yesterday. It doesn't allow ego to set in, which is very important. You don't have enough time to park and to reflect back and say, oh, look at all I've done. How great is this? It was just me that did it. Nobody came and nobody did this and nobody did that. I just did it all on my own and it was difficult, but I did. You don't have time for that. Because now you're moving into some new area. It's constant progression. It's constant states of newness. No room for ego. Perpetual newness. All from aligning, friend, to the Word of God. It all begins, friend, I'm telling you, I can only speak from my perspective. And it has been me picking up my Bible. And a lot of times just, where is it going to open to? Where am I going to read from today? Father, show me, where do you want me to begin today? And look at the book of Psalms. And just reading. And not approaching it with the spirit of work and I'm just doing this because I want to make something come to me. But approaching it from a spirit of inquisitiveness, fascination, desire to know. And after a time, I don't know how long it's going to be, it will show itself in your life. You will feel it. This is not a God of theory. This is an action-oriented God. You will see a result in your life. I'm here to tell you. And the further you go along this road, the more you will graduate into. You will go and you will become enamored with reading and aligning and searching for truth, both in this book and in other areas. You will begin writing notes and affirmations for yourself. I used to post things all over my house, all over my apartment when I was living in Georgia. I would post them. One thing I used to post all the time, or I would read all the time. Don't be blown to and fro by the changing winds of circumstance. I used to read that and remember the promises of God whenever things would come up and I would be worried about them as a single mom, or even just in general. Don't get blown back and forth by the changing winds of circumstance. Friends, circumstances going to change all the time. You can't be blown by them. Stand your ground. Remember the promises of God, and I will immediately be lifted. And then you will go on further journeys and you will pick up new tricks. You will learn how to program your mind and your thinking so that when trouble comes, you will have a defense to them. This is the way of God, friend. God will prepare you before trouble comes. You will see it. And God will show you things because you are aligned so closely that you need to implement to prepare yourself to overcome those troubles that will come, but you won't know that that's what they are there for. They will come in the form of fascinations, friend, always. For me, it has been that. And if you're wise and you listen, you will begin implementing them because they will be useful to you in future seasons of your life. I cannot tell you how many things God has shown me before they came, or even God gave me tools to use to overcome problems that will come in future days that I knew nothing of. Had I turned those tools down and not really focused on them, had I not been inquisitive of them, I would not have aligned to them, and I would not have had any tools to help me through what will come further down the line. These are things I'm telling y'all. You need them. You need, all your answers come from within you. They come from within the quiet moments you have with yourself. It could be in the morning when you wake up and you have that quiet time and you reflect upon your yesterdays, or you look at your now, or you think about your tomorrow. It's in those moments. It's in that quiet time when you're in the car driving home from work and you got the radio off. Turn it off. Sit in some silence. Rest within the silence of your own environment. What better area to be able to rest within than the silence of your own car? That's your sanctuary. You impregnate that air with your own words and your own vibration. That's yours. You've got to make everything serve you, friend. Everything. And in doing so, you will come to know that everything I tell you is truthful. You will know. You will not believe it. You will not think it sounds good. You will be able to say, that is truthful. But